before we get started with this video, I now sell merchandise. So if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or a mug, I have a link to my store in the description. I really appreciate anybody that purchases any one of my products.
Hi, how you doing? Mitch Davey here, Fathom Hogs. We're going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a show and see what's available here at Daytona International Breeders' Convention. We have some Mai Tai condas, double recessive with a codom.
That's a really nice one right there.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. And then we also have an Arctic Sunburst. So you can kind of see what the Arctic gene does with sunburst. We also have some regular sable stuff. So you can see the difference between a sable. This is a sable het toffee male. He's a yearling. And he's absolutely gorgeous. He's got a lot of greens. Just a very gorgeous animal.
What does the belly look like on these?
Belly on this thing's actually pretty trippy, dude. So I have another one at the house that has more orange. I thought it was that one. Oh, he kind of pooped on me. Yeah, it's just a very good example. Let's put this back. So got some regular sable condas, Mai Tais, and some Toffees, het sable.
That's a nice Mai Tai.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous Mai Tai. He's just not colored up at the moment. So basically, this is a Mai Tai. Whoop, he's a little runner. Oops, sorry, Jermaine. Mai Tai.
And this is the one that's available on Morph Market if it's not taken today.
This one is available on Morph Market. And I can also show you real quick the toffee. Next to it, these are RBE pastel toffees, 100% het sable.
So the only difference between these two is the Toffee doesn't have the sable. The Mai Tai does.
Correct. Sorry, I'm trying to keep them still for you, Jermaine. Trying to think what else we got here. Oh, we got a lemon ghost.
Oh, yeah, we got to.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh. This is gorgeous. I only produced one of these this season. Everything else I kept. It is just stunning. It's very hard to capture that neon green and yellow here in the more neon yellow, right? He's gorgeous. But yeah, this is for the future, for the projects to make Super Arctic Lemon Ghost, Super Arctic Super Conda Lemon Ghost. And if anybody wants to know, Lemon Ghost is the future.
It's the future. This has Arctic as well.
Yes,
Arctic
Conda Lemon Ghost. He's gorgeous. You see the belly. Bellies are kind of weird. You kind of see the Lemon Ghost a little bit coming through down the center, but it's almost gone.
It kind of varies. Like some
it
of them
does.
have black belly, some of them
you'll
have the yellow.
Yeah, it does. It really does. I think the Arctic and the Conda kind of take that out.
Yeah.
When you have the regular Lemon Ghost, the whole belly's like yellow. You know what I mean? What are you trying to do, right? Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. And all I have is just, these are more toffees and a sable het caramel. Pull her out. A little sable.
So the visual would be the toasted caramel.
Yeah, the visual, a double visual would be a toasted caramel. This is just a project animal. It's caramel 100%, or sable 100% het caramel.
Not too many people have the visuals.
No, there's only two, I think, in the world. I had one, but it passed away. It didn't thrive very, very well. I'm hoping to make more here in the future. I held back several of those females with a couple of caramel het sable males, and we're hoping to get them to the public here soon within the next couple of years. But if we want to take a walk over here, we can see what John's got going on. A lot more cool stuff.
There you go.
Hey, my name's Jon Rice with Fathom Hogs, and I got some stuff that I brought in over this year. for the Daytona Super Show down here. Some of my favorites that I produced this year is this lavender sable. Such a beautiful, beautiful color on this one. It's really turning purple. What's interesting about this one is it hatched out almost orange, and it's changed into these beautiful colors here.
Like 6 months old.
And I did hatch a very unique animal. I've posted a little bit online. We're not sure exactly what we're going to call it yet, but this came from an albino conda to an albino arctic. And we got this really weird snake, and it has this neat orange side that comes up on it. It's a male, so we're going to end up making some really cool stuff with this one. What else we got here?
Plastic bags of any kind?
No. I've got a super Arctic Conda Sunburst. He's turned out really nice as well.
See some faint patterns.
Yeah, when these guys first hatch, you can't see any of the pattern that pops in these guys. You really got to let them grow and develop, and that's how you can see the Conda that pops through. If you look up here in this one, that's the regular super Arctic version that you can finally see that it's a regular super Arctic because of the tiger banding on it. It doesn't have the typical Conda pattern like this one here does. So it usually takes about 10 meals before you can start seeing the color and noticing if it is Conda or not.
John,
So,
you got tape over here? Masking tape?
I don't think so.
I got some.
Oh, could you show this one real quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Pretty unique pattern.
Yeah, this is actually, you know, when you get super Arctic and super Conda together, you actually get some of the pigment back, where on regular super Condas you don't have any pigment coming through the back. So that's where the dashing and the striping starts to happen on the backs. Very, very pretty unique animal though.
And it's 66% head albino.
Sable, yep, and it's
And 100% head
100% head albino. Yeah,
Definitely. That's a powerhouse.
very, very cool animal. It could make some neat stuff in the future for sure. Yeah, lots of other really cool stuff. I like them all. You know, I got this one over here. That's the first time that has been offered to the public. It's just a little guy here, but this is called a sunset. Let's go over here to this. Let's see. It's a sunset. So that's a pink pastel albino and sable at the same time. Really cool snake. I do have them in Conda and Super Conda as well, but yeah, just really cool.
Okay.
And could you show us this last one? This super Arctic same.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and that's what this one is. They turn into really interesting animals for sure. Like Jermaine said, this is super Arctic Conda and sable all at the same time, 100% head albino. Was kind of skeptical on whether it was Conda at first until you see that unbroken stripe on the sides. It's very typical of the Conda. I had it labeled honestly first as just a super Arctic sable, but I was doing some maintenance on them and saw the little faint striping going down the back, and then I checked its sides for them what they call them white walls, and figured out it was a Conda as well. So just a very low expression one.
I appreciate it. This is really nice seeing it in person.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Has it had its first growth shed?
Yes, it has had its first growth shed, so a lot of that sable influence on these super Arctics really pops through on these guys.
And I now have a Patreon account for those who want to support me even further. Here you will have access to exclusive videos, giveaways, as well as discounts. The link will be in the bottom in the description. And if you purchase Reptile links, feel free to use the discount code ShovelHogs to receive 5% off of all purchases.